everyone, Dana here. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another Halloween card. This one featuring, of course, loads of products from Tim Holtz. To start off this card, I did a little bit of ink blending, not something that I typically do, but I thought I'd try my hand at it again for this card. I started off with some picked raspberry distress ink, and I'm just blending that on using my blending brush. Then I went in with some carved pumpkin, and I'm just going to blend that in right under the picked raspberry. Then I'm going to go in with some Uncharted Mariner, and I'm going to start at the bottom for this one, and then I'll put some purple in between the orange and blue. And for my last color, I'm going in with Wilted Violet. I blended the orange and the purple together last just to try and minimize mud. And then I put that panel into my splat box, and I'm misting it with some water. And then I'm going to splatter on some white gouache using my fan brush. That little container is just something I had that I put my gouache in, and I just add a little bit of water and mix it in every time I want to use it. And I wanted to add some black, so of course I went in with my Black Soot Distress Paint. Now, of course, hindsight 2020, I should have waited until the water droplets are dry before I went in and splattered, at least with the paint. You can see kind of in the center there, I got a splatter of black paint right in a puddle of water, and I ended up with a big old black spot on my card, which is fine. It's Halloween, not a big deal. But yeah, next time I'll definitely wait for that water to dry. And then using the Tiny Frights stamp set, I went ahead and stamped quite a few of the candy pieces, and then I fussy cut them out. And then I went in with my Hickory Smoke Distress watercolor pencil, and I'm just adding a bit of color to those images. Nothing fancy, just kind of scribbled it on. And then I arranged them and decided how I wanted to glue them on the back of the card. Admittedly, I fussed around with this for quite a while. There was a lot of fussing around on this card, that's for sure. After I decided how I wanted them, I went ahead and glued those down with my liquid glue. And then I cut what was hanging over off the edges. I cut out 3 vellum spider webs from the spiderweb die from Sizzix and Tim Holtz, and then I went ahead and covered those in my Distress Glow Paste. After the spider webs were dry, I glued those on using my liquid glue. And then again, cut all the excess that was hanging off the edges. Using the Bold Frights stamp set and the Black Sparkle embossing powder, I embossed the "I'm here for the candy" sentiment and then fussy cut that out. This little sheet of paper that I have those stuck onto is just a sticky note. That was just so I didn't lose any of the pieces. And then of course I fussed around with how I wanted the sentiment on there, and I decided I just wanted it to say "Here for Candy," and I glued those on using my liquid glue. If you haven't already, please go ahead and pamper that like button, show it a little love. I do greatly appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would also greatly appreciate that. I do upload at least 2 card videos a week. Going forward, I am going to try and upload videos every Monday and every Thursday, just to get on a little bit of a schedule. I decided I wanted to use a black card base, of course, for this Halloween card. As usual, I glued that on with my liquid glue. And then here's the final card. I'm very pleased with how those spider webs turned out. Those were definitely an afterthought for this card, but I'm pleased how they turned out. And I think I might use that going forward on some things. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Again, pamper that like button. Take some time to pamper your inner goddess, and I will see you in the next one.